Welcome to a decrease 5 stitches into 1 tutorial from Imagine Landscape. We've worked up to the 5 stitches involved. And what we need to do is drop the yarn because we're actually going to be doing this almost like a leapfrog style. We won't be working these stitches with new yarn yet. So first thing we do is we slide 3 stitches from the left needle onto the right needle. It's got that purl stitch there. So we're going to be doing everything sort of centered around that center purl stitch. We're going to slip our left needle into there. We're going to pull that up and over the center stitch, getting rid of it as it were. Then we're going to put this center stitch back on the left needle tip. We're going to insert the right needle tip and we're going to leapfrog it up and over the center stitch. Then we're going to put the center stitch back on the right needle tip. We are going to slip this second stitch on the right needle up and over our center stitch, and then we're going to repeat that. You guessed it. We're going to put it back over here on the left needle tip. We're going to use our right needle tip to lift it up and over. And now we have 1 stitch where there were 5 stitches. And in my version of this, for the not just another gnome pattern, we now purl this stitch. If you are working with another pattern, I encourage you to check to see if you are knitting or purling this stitch in your pattern. So what this stitch does is neatly and tidily takes us from having 5 stitches down to just 1 stitch, and it kind of ends it with a bit of a rounded